Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. So this will be the general messages for the month of September. If these messages do not resonate, go ahead and check some of your other placements. And we're going to go ahead and get started, Pisces, okay? So let's see who's coming towards you for the month of September. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's the person coming towards them? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, messages for Pisces. You got reconciliation. Okay, you guys. You deserve love. What else for Pisces? And give your relationship a chance. Oh, okay. So Pisces, I'm seeing that, this is giving very much like somebody that you've been dealing with. Somebody that you had a very significant relationship with. Okay. But you got reconciliation here. Okay. So someone from your past is returning into your life, or you're returning into this relationship. Then you got you deserve love, you are lovable, and give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So there's definitely somebody that you've been dealing with, someone, for a lot of you, the collective message is that you have been in a significant connection with somebody, okay? Significant as in you guys have been exclusive, this is a partnership, okay? This is a very significant relationship that happened in your life. And it feels like you guys may have been separated already. Okay. Or there's this talk of you like separating. Because you got two types of reconciliation cards, right? I mean, you got the actual reconciliation card here. Okay. And then you also have give your relationship a chance. So there's something about you needing to work on your partnership in some way. It feels like something's not finished or not done yet between you and another person. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see who is coming towards you, Pisces. Let's get it. All right. If you guys like my style, please consider subscribing. Appreciate you guys. Okay, let's go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is the person coming towards them, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is the person coming towards Pisces? Got the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. A lot of earth energy here. This person could, have a family, or you guys could have wanted to have a family with this person. Something about them like just being stable and grounded. Like I said, more earth energy, Empress here. Okay. It's like this person comes off as very nurturing as well, or has nurture energy. You guys got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse as well that came out, okay? So some of you guys, this is a specific message for some of you, okay? But like some of you guys could maybe need to like check your money, okay? If your money's in check, right? Some of you guys could also be working a lot as well as what I'm seeing. Interesting. 6 of Cups, okay? Again, this is somebody that you definitely dealt with. This could be a soulmate, an ex returning into your life. Past person, 6 of Cups, always a past person here. Okay, got the Star. There's something that you're hoping for. Let's see what your thoughts are. How does Pisces feel about this person? How does Pisces feel about this person? 3 of Wands. You could feel like they're at a distance from you. Could be an emotional distance for some of you as well. Okay, Page of Swords. Some of you guys are definitely looking at them from afar, social media, or just kind of watching them, waiting to see when you can talk to them. Okay, but it feels like you do want to make things happen with them in some way. It's like you want to come towards them. Magician with the Aries energy here. And look, when it comes to reconciliation, you got the 3 of Cups coming out. You guys do want to, like, I don't know. I feel like you guys want a second chance with this person. Or it's giving like you're open to giving a second chance to this person. What are this person's future actions towards Pisces? What is this person's future actions towards Pisces here? 5 of Pentacles. I feel like it's like, I don't know. I gotta like clarify why the 5 of Pentacles is here. It's like somebody leaving. It's like they don't have a, okay, here's the thing, Pisces. I feel like it's like they don't have like a long-term vision, or they have a lack of a long-term vision for this. Okay? It feels like if they're working on this relationship with you, it feels like they're working without the results. And they may leave if it doesn't work out. Okay? That's their future intentions. Is that if they leave, you know, after it not working out, then yeah, it might not work out. Yes, there's also like sirens in the background. So I feel like this is a sign for you in terms of like an alarm, right? This is a sign for you to sort of like, I guess, wake up and look at maybe what's realistic, what's not realistic. Like if you guys want to be together, what can you tell about each other? Like what kind of things have you learned from the last time you were together versus now? Why now? If you're coming back together, what have you both learned? Yeah, Queen of Swords. It feels like you're going to be setting some clear boundaries with them. Okay. Feels like you're going to be setting some clear boundaries with them. Interesting. What are Pisces' actions towards this person? What are Pisces' actions towards this person, please? Towards their person? We got the Five of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Why the hell is that? Four of Wands? Pisces, that's confusing. On the one hand, I think you guys have a lot of regret and disappointment in this situation, okay? But on the other hand, it's like, you know, if this person comes back and says, hey, Pisces, I want to give this another chance, I think you guys will fold. I think you guys will fold. I think you guys may give it another chance. Like, you're in that energy of like, why not? Like, you're willing to give this another chance. Okay? It's giving that type of energy. You're willing to give this another chance, another try. That's what I'm getting. That's very cool. I don't know why I'm saying that's very cool. What, you guys, my mind I just buffered. But like, I feel like that's very cool. I feel like that's very cool in a sense that like, I think you guys have that type of dynamic where if given the opportunity, you may turn things around and you guys may give each other another chance. That's what I'm getting, okay? I hate to say it, but I feel like like you two bitches may get back together. Like you guys may fold in the same way. You say something and then they come running back. They say something and it's like you're gonna come running back. Ace of Cups, okay? Could be new love as well coming in for you. Or this person wants a new chance with you. But again, you guys are hurt. There's a lot of hurt in this situation. This person could have hurt you. You could have hurt them. Okay? Maybe that's why there's a lot of regret and disappointments here. It's this back and forth energy of like, do I deserve this? And you know, the main question here, the card that I pulled out earlier, is that you deserve love. Let's see where your second spread says. Let's see if we pick up anything on your second spread, okay? And see what messages are coming out for you. I feel like we'll get maybe some more clarity there. All right. Let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your current situation first, Pisces, and then we'll go from there. So, in the current position, you guys have Judgment in reverse, okay? See the challenge for you here. What's crossing you is the Queen of Wands. In the recent past, you guys have Justice. In the future, you have the Ace of Wands. At the bottom, you have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like another sign got this earlier. What you need to focus on is the Two of Cups. Your advice is the Four of Pentacles. What's surrounding you is the Magician. What you're hoping for is the Ten of Cups, and your outcome is the Page of Wands. Okay. So, Pisces, okay, your current situation, Judgment in reverse, it feels like for a lot of you, you know, you feel like you have no control over this situation right now, or it feels like you're not understanding why things are happening the way that they are, okay? And what's crossing you is like the Queen of Wands. It's you maintaining this power and this control over, I guess when I say control, I mean autonomy, really. Like, you know, you're trying to maintain that autonomy of choosing. Like, do I get to choose whether or not I want to be with this person? Do I get to choose, like, how this is for me, you know? I don't know. There's something with autonomy here that you guys are sort of fighting for. Some of you guys could also be wanting to claim, like, your own position at work or be more confident in that aspect. Okay. Some of you guys may need maybe a change of pace in your environment for that as well. In the recent past, you guys have justice here. So there's something that, like, you guys had to set straight with another person, maybe trying to make things fair. And in the future, you guys have the Ace of Wands. So, like, there's a brand new beginning coming in if you want it, you know? Thick, juicy Ace of Wands type of energy. Okay. At the bottom, you guys have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like, I don't know. It feels like the underlying, you know, situation is that you're feeling very independent, you know, maybe single, maybe even like trying to focus on yourself. Okay, but the energy doesn't feel like it's lasting as long because what you're hoping for and what you're focusing on is really the Two of Cups. It's like you want to be back in this partnership again. Your advice is the Four of Pentacles. So it's like really asking you to take a look at, like, what have you been holding on to and what do you need to release? Okay. And what's surrounding you is the Magician. It's you feeling like you can make things happen if you really want it to. You know, it's like instead of being in this stuck position, you're going to make things happen. Why do I get for some of you that some of you guys maybe need to check on your back? I don't know if you guys have like back problems or like back aches as well. Okay. But there's a need for you to like check on your spine health or your bone health. Okay. What you're hoping for is the Ten of Cups. So you are hoping for that family dynamic, that happily, you know, I won't say ever after, but like that plot that's going to play out of you guys, you know, having this like forever with someone. And then the outcome being the Page of Wands. We're going to clarify what the outcome is the Page of Wands here, okay? Because I'm kind of curious if this has to tie anything with the Two of Cups. Clearly somebody wants to reconcile, okay? And maybe on both ends as well, to be honest. Why is the outcome the Page of Wands for Pisces? King of Wands. Wow, I feel like I've been getting this dynamic a lot recently. Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Tell me more. Some of you guys has to do with your kids. Or you have kids or something. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Brand new beginning. I feel like for some of you guys, okay, I'm getting two different storylines. For some of you guys, somebody definitely wants to reconcile with you, okay? It's very clear that they want a reconciliation, that they want you to give them another chance. But for others, if you like, I'm seeing if there's, I mean, if you're open to it, there's possibility for new love, okay? Let's just see what new love brings. Tell me more. Is there new love for Pisces? What can you tell me about new love for Pisces? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this very well could be the same message. I think you're trying to decide whether or not to go towards new love. To be honest, Pisces. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Six. Energy here. Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah, some of you guys may need to just reflect on what it is that you want first. But I feel like you may decide to walk away from this person because you're super anxious. You may decide to move forward. Okay. But it feels like this person is coming back and being like, well, I feel like we can make things better. Like, jump into this opportunity with me. Okay. Because we have the Fool jump out. Literally jump out. Yeah. Again, got the Fool again. King of Pentacles. You know, it feels like for those of you who are dealing with somebody, like they're trying to come back and ask you for this chance, okay? That they've changed, you know, there's this chance and they want to work on something stable with you. Okay. What's the advice here for Pisces? What's the advice here for Pisces? Ooh, got the Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. The World. You guys may temporarily close off from this person because you're tired of the arguments and the fighting. You guys may, you know, eventually maybe work on something that you've been wanting to work on, a skill of some sort, okay? Even though the reconciliation card is here, giving your relationship another chance, I think it's in the back of your mind. I don't know if that's something that you're currently trying to go towards. But it feels like this person will come and offer you something. And maybe that's the reconciliation coming in, is that it's being offered to you. But first, you guys got to work on basically the past hurt that you have. If there's any issues, work on that with each other. Okay, because I still see communication of some sort. Like, this person is still very heavily in your energy and you in theirs. Okay, but they're coming in to offer you something. And you guys may have a conversation about what it is that you need if you want this relationship to move forward. All right, my Pisces, so this is what I have for you for the month of September. I will be back for your mid-monthlies, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.